Mr. Jordan, good, we're back.
Hello, Mr. Moore. How are you? Good to see you.
Yeah, good. What are we doing today?
Well, today we thought we've been looking at lots of little individual moves. We've been seeing what the pieces can do, and sort of we've created some unusual situations to see how we get out of it or what we could do next. But we thought perhaps we would just play a game. What do you think?
Fantastic. Okay, so have we got the board ready now?
The board should be ready. I can see it on your screen, so that's all sorted. And we're not really going to be playing the game to the best of our potential today, are we?
That's it. We're going to deliberately make some bad moves, yeah.
So, my name on here is Mr. Jordan Anglesey. Your name on here is Doug Kipp, which is a lovely name. And because you are black, you go first. Is that right?
That's a great first mistake to make, Mr. Jordan. I'm sure you did that on purpose.
Okay, so I'm white. I'm going to go first. Do you know what I'm going to do, sir? I'm going to do something that looks like it could be a good move. I'm going to move my white piece here.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a terrible move, is it? But you're not getting as close to the center of the board as you could do. Because
right. Do you want to show me what would have been the better thing to do with my first pawn?
Well, you're allowed to move it 2 squares, aren't you, with your first move? So yeah. That would probably normally be a better move if you'd gone 2 forward.
Yeah. Even though I've opened up the bishop to get out, I haven't freed up that area as much as possible. No, I can see that.
Yeah. Oh, Mr. Jordan, just before I make my bad move, are we encouraging the children to set up their boards as well and kind of play along with us?
That would be a lovely idea, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that might make that might help us all to learn. So I'm going to do a bad move as well. Yep. I'm going to move a pawn as well, and I'm going to move it just 1 square as well. But I'm even going to use this pawn because it's just in the corner. That's not. I don't think that's doing much at all by doing that.
Yeah. Now I can see that as a move, that's a waste of space because the rook, it can't get out and do anything, and also you've limited the room that the knight can move to on that side as well, haven't you?
Yeah, it can't jump over there now, can it?
No. Yeah. Although it's protecting it, so I guess that could be a positive. All right. Well, I'm just gonna do that.
Okay. Right. Well, I can move that knight, that rook, but if I do that, that's not done me any good at all, has it?
That to me is a bit of a waste of a move. I don't know. Yeah.
Can't
because
move.
Can't go diagonally, can it?
No.
Okay. And I'm gonna. What shall I do? I'm gonna just move my. I'm just gonna carry on moving it out.
Okay. Right, I'm gonna move this back. That's definitely a way. I'm back to where I started.
You've just wasted a move. Now, do you know what? I heard, sir, that if you get a pawn to the other end of the board, it turns into a queen, right?
Yeah.
Fine, I'm going there.
Right. Yeah, that's a great idea. The trouble is you've got some pieces blocking your way.
Uh-oh.
And not only that, I can take you.
Right.
With not just 1 piece, not just 2 pieces, but I've got a choice of 3 pieces to take your pawn. And when I take your pawn, whatever I take it with, you can't take my piece.
No, I got nothing I can do over there, have I?
However, we're playing badly, so I'm gonna move my rook back there.
Okay. You say so. Well, I don't know whether I should just keep moving my pawn and see if I can get him to the end and be a queen. Although, I've spotted, and I'm sure there's nothing you can do about this, that I can take one of your pieces. So I'm just going to put my bishop up there. See, I've taken a pawn now.
You took my pawn.
I took your pawn.
Okay.
That's great, isn't it?
You got 1 point for getting a pawn.
Yeah.
Now I can take that bishop with not one, not two, but 3 pieces again.
Oh dear.
With
Okay.
the black pawn there, and I can take it with the rook, and I take it with the knight, and you can't do anything about it.
You should probably do that then, I would say.
No, I'm going to move this back. So I've got nowhere so far in this, except I've just lost a pawn.
Right. Well, it's foolish, sir, because I'm obviously going to advance further now, aren't I? I'm going to take another pawn.
Okay.
You're going to have to attack me now, surely.
Well, if I was doing a good move, I would. But
you're taking to heart bad moves, aren't you? I like this.
Yeah, let's move that. That'd be a change.
This is looking like a really terrible game, because in my head, all I've wanted to do is get one pawn to the end and turn it to a queen, and I'm not quite sure what your strategy is here, sir.
My strategy is to play really badly.
All right, do you know what? I'm going to move. I'm going to do a move that's quite good here.
Okay.
What do you reckon? You see, I think this is really good, sir. I'm going to get my queen out into play. What do you think?
Normally, that is a fantastic move. That would be
right. What could possibly go wrong?
The only problem is if you put it on a square that's not safe.
Right.
You have done that. I can't take you with 3 pieces this time. I can't take you with 2 pieces, but I could take you with 1 piece.
Uh-oh.
And then you'd lose your queen, which is worth 9.
I think you probably should do that, right? Teach me a lesson.
That would be good. No, I'm going to move this.
Right. Well, I'm going to teach you a lesson for your poor decision making.
Okay.
I'm taking your castle. It's happening.
Whoa. Yeah, that serves me right. Okay, I'm going to move my castle back.
Oh my gosh. All right, I see how this game is going.
I missed you could take my knight now, can't you?
I can take your knight. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean you to do it. Right.
What? You mentioned it.
Right. Okay. I'm going to move my rook there. That's quite good fun.
Right. Well, you know what I'm going to do, don't you?
I've got no idea.
I'm just going to slowly creep in, I think.
Okay. Well, thank you for being slow.
All right, I'm doing that.
Oh, you win the pawn.
You're in check.
Oh, I'm in check from your pawn. That's very clever, actually. In fact, do you know that king? Oh no, it could take it, couldn't it? I've got to take that pawn because that king can't move anywhere. That would be checkmate unless I can take your pawn. Now I can take your pawn with 3 things, but they're all dangerous. So, what's going to be the worst move? I think the worst move might be to. Yeah, I think I've found the worst move. I think if I take that pawn with my... Oh, no, maybe it's not quite the worst move. Anyway, just to save time, I'm going to take that with my queen. If I don't do that, it's going to checkmate. I've got to take your pawn.
Perfect. Well, you know, I'm on my constant drive just to take pieces, so I'm just going to move in again.
Okay, well, you never got your pawn to the end, so that's why...
I didn't. You stopped. Yeah, you stopped my one. Yeah.
Now, I've got a choice of 2 moves now because you've got me in check again, haven't you?
Yeah.
And my king can't get out of check.
No.
So it would be checkmate unless I can block your queen or take your queen.
Yeah.
So I think they're both pretty much as bad as each other. So I will lock it.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try something different. I don't think you're gonna take my queen because I'll just take it with the bishop. So, although might do I got an idea.
Hey, fantastic. Hey, look, it's
well.
anyway. Well, can we get back to show children what happened there?
I think so. If we close that, yeah.
Yeah, that is very good. But why can't my queen? So your bishop's putting my king in check now.
Yeah.
The king can't move out of the diagonal, out of the way. But why can't my queen go back there to block the bishop?
Well, if the queen moves down, then
will it let me do that?
Well, yeah. If you move, you can probably show them queen to go there. But if the queen would then just take the king, wouldn't he? So it's either threatened by the queen or by the bishop.
Yeah, I'm actually not allowed to do that. I'm not allowed to do that because it would put my king in check.
Now, at a glance, we can tell that this was just a poor game. All the pawns, we've barely used them. They're not moved. We've got barely any units in the middle of the board. You know, they're pretty much all in place. And your sort of hesitation going backwards and forwards allowed me, even when I was playing pretty badly, I think we've got to say, just to sort of go in and take out your pieces.
Yeah.
So
well played.
Perhaps next time we'll try and get a little bit better, do you think?
We could try. Let's try.
Okay. Right. I'm looking forward to the next time.
Thank you.
All right. See you, Mr. Moore.
Bye for now. Bye for now.